Welcome to the Armenia campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part, the focus was very much on consolidating the empire and preparing for war against Pontus. And it looks like Pontus has actually pulled their armies back to their capital. And I think it's time now for this army to get down to here. Because what I want to do now is probably strike through here. At the same time, I need to be a bit defensive over here because we've got Lydia here who are also at war with us, and this is why I'm bringing this army back. We're going to bring this army back to about here, and we're just going to let them build up a little bit and some more units. Wow, get war elephants. Not that I really want war elephants. Don't really have any missile troops in this army either. What we got here, Syrian heavy archers. Well, I think we could pop a couple of those. Don't know how many troops we can recruit here. I mean, the main role of this army is going to be to act as a defensive unit when this army pushes out that way. I don't want to need levies. Got here Galatian swordsmen. These have actually got less attack and defense, but more armor. Well, these are. I think maybe. Oh no, we can't have that. Have to leave that for the moment. Still got a little bit of cash to spend, and we've had a construction report here. I'm kind of inclined to. We can't do that anymore because we haven't got enough money. Let's have a look. Is there anything else we can build? We're one turn off the quartermaster, but then we're still going to need the next level up to get artillery. That's building up. Now it looks like we've blown all our money. What I wouldn't mind doing is I've got an admiral here. Can we recruit a couple of troops here? Another one. What I'm thinking of is this admiral can come down to Trapezus to actually help support the garrison here should any trouble come off. We've got our one agent there. I'm going to keep you just in this area. At the moment, I want to see what forces Lydia have got. Yeah, look at that. Haha.
Swift and silent.
They got a full stack waiting there.
We fight for you, my lord.
That Tarsus here has got a garrison of 14, so we're not going to worry about that. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a cause of concern. We're going to need to build this army up a little bit more. Anyway, we're just going to go for an end turn. Oops, we've got some unassigned skills. Sea dragons. We've got our general down here. He's all by himself. We can make you a knight commander, because I always do. I like all my generals and admirals to be knight commanders. Okay, desertion at Edessa. Okay, increase in rank. Why have I got desertion in? Right, I've got quartermaster down here. Certainly want to get you up here because this is our artillery capability. That's probably going to be all our money. These always. Let's just bring navy down to here. And can you? Oops. Can you actually? Yeah, you can get in. You can get in. We can. Now, my original plan was to mount a lightning strike through there and there, so that we can take these two settlements, which will then give me access to Lydia. This army here is giving me a little bit of a different problem. Who was Pontus at war with? Egypt and Judea. So get rid of that. So what we could do is ask. I mean, Egypt's at war with everybody else, so.
Welcome, and the peace of Pharaoh, the favorite of Isis, be upon our meeting and in our words.
Right, we
today.
can offer to join their war. They've accepted.
I must accept.
Egypt really like us, but I don't really want a trade deal with Egypt because they will get a little bit upset.
Ready
Right.
for orders.
This is the general. I want you to have it get some experience, so you're going to come in and do the honor.
Take this settlement
And
for you,
just
my
gonna
lord.
encircle. And we're going to bring this army up
My lord,
behind immediately.
on the move, my lord. Waiting for more orders.
Agents, your job is to push this way.
As you
You need to
command.
find those two armies. There they are.
Can I be of assistance?
To victory!
Oops.
None will escape!
What's the... I don't really want to take 10% casualties across the board, simply because that will affect my generals and my kind of high-level troops. What have they got here? They got a single general. And we got massive cav superiority. They got militia, spearmen. I think we're going to fight this. It's just because I just maybe I can get less casualties. Yeah, we're going to fight this. Plus, I'm not fighting many battles anyway, so. Yeah, I mean, sometimes even when there's only 10% casualties, it's better to fight the battles because if I can keep my elite troops out of the main front and they don't take any damage, it means that the rest of the army can replenish. And this is something you need to bear in mind when you do the auto-resolve, because the auto-resolve takes 10% off the top. Oh, this is this fairly familiar city again, isn't it? Right, put the front line right across the front here. Actually, we can use that building as an anchor. Let me a bit further across, like that. So we got this acting as an anchor. Archers, you can fire over the building, so we'll have you there. You can come up here. Cav out this side. General out this side. Yeah, I think we'll keep light with light for once. Slingers on this side. What have we got left?
Orders, my lord!
Awaiting orders.
We
think-
await your orders!
Now the army's coming in from that side, so you can come over here. Actually, we can
Orders.
go 3 and 3, I think. Actually, you can just stand behind
At ready!
and have you out that side like that, and we're ready to go.
What are your orders? We face farmers, goat herders, and slaves. Might
You move forward that way.
Our reinforcements have
Yes, I know.
falling to such as these village owns? I thought not. To arms! At the ready!
Bring the axeman up on that flank,
Noble spearmen.
and I think we'll bring one of you into the center. Send two of you that way.
Orders, my lord.
You're right. Wow, you're right up here. Okay. Just bring these.
The battle is turning in our favor.
It was always in our favor. Okay, we got Cav coming out that way.
Ready!
Noble spearmen.
Awaiting orders!
We can get their Cav down.
Kill the skies!
Noble spearmen.
Spears!
Archers fire into the center there. Royal cataphracts out that way. Slingers onto the flanks here. Actually, no. You keep there. You come this way. Slingers that way. Cav that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You two there.
Spearman orders. Shatter them! Director! Awaiting orders! Prepare to engage!
Right.
Noble spearmen!
What are your orders?
You come that way. Right, you're there. Get the heavy cav in. You come that way.
Missiles at your command! Ready! Infantry at your orders! Orders! Fire on the enemy!
Actually, you fire that way. Haha. We've got a general unit out on his own here.
Light horse!
Light horse that way.
We are at your command! Armored horse archers!
Armored horse archers that way. Slingers. Archers, sorry.
Advance at speed! Melee infantry ready!
Infantry in that way. Spear infantry that way.
We are at your command!
I think we could probably... Right, they're all pulling back a little bit.
What are your orders? Double time!
Push through there. Slingers. Oops.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Light horse!
Right, the light horse can...
At the ready!
General.
Riders at the double! Our orders! We are at your command! At the ready!
You up round there. You keep coming over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, time to set up a horse sandwich. You
One of our units has
come
used all
back
its
into the
ammunition.
center.
We await your orders! Melee infantry at the ready! At the ready! We await your orders!
General,
Royal cataphracts!
come into around the back here. Archers, I keep... Okay. Pull away.
Armored horse archers!
My lord!
These guys are...
Missile armed riders!
Spearmen ready for orders! We await your orders!
You fall onto the backs of those.
Cavalry! Riders advance!
Yeah, I'm just going to take this guy down.
Armored horse
armored horse.
At your service. Yes, Commander.
Look,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
let you stand there. I think we don't need you anymore. You get away. And
We await your orders. Marching orders.
What are your orders?
The Rail Spear.
No more speed!
right,
Spill their blood!
Your orders.
you push through there. You go away.
What are your orders?
Light cav, heavy cav here.
Armored horse archers!
Spearmen at the ready. We are
Okay.
at your command. Spear infantry ready.
In
Orders, my lord. The Rail Spears. Infantry at your command.
right, you push through that way. What we got coming in here?
Riders, forward.
Our orders?
Cappadocian cavalry. By your command. What are your orders?
Right, I want you to keep hacking.
My lord!
Right, you pull away. You come up and support these. You stop firing. Come through here. You march through there.
Orders.
Right.
Into formation.
I know we're going to be charging through our own troops, but
Engage.
I think you'll be okay.
We await your orders!
Yep.
Advance at speed. We await your orders.
Horse archers!
Armored horse archers.
Armored horse archers in here.
Are at your command!
Right, we've got them wedged now.
Awaiting orders. Cappadocians.
Where's the faction leader in? Oh, not faction leader, general.
Cappadocian cavalry.
Horse archers!
Our spears are yours.
Men infantry ready!
Armored horse archers.
Right, they're gone in battle. We lost 343, which is about 5%. We got 2 units that took a lot of damage, but quite importantly, these are lower tier units. So my cav are in pretty good condition, which is exactly what I wanted. And down they go. Of course, we're going to occupy.
My lord.
And our general's got another increase in rank. And you're in charge.
We fight for you, my lord.
Now I want to keep you here because we've got quite bad potential for bad rebellion here. Right, so I'm going to knock you down. I'm going to convert what are you here to a civil town. I mean, truthfully, I think this is going to be a front line, so we're going to need to have that. I mean, this is giving me lots of public order, so I will keep that just for the moment. My agent's got a spot on those. Got no money
At your
left there.
command.
Right. What's more important?
We fight for you,
I
my lord.
think at the moment it's probably more important to recruit some troops. We're
Ready
gonna
for orders.
up some more troops here. Here, civilian levies, Armenian Highlanders, Georgian swordsmen. 1,
It's a
2,
great and
3.
glorious thing
Oops.
to fight
we
for
got here?
our cause.
Anatolian mountain dogs, eh? Oh well. I just. Yeah, we can't get any more of those. I think we're just getting a some more of these, just so they look threatening. And we've got 6 turns before we get the artillery. And we've got Pontus. So we've now effectively closed off this area, so armies can't slip through because of this mountain range. I think we can go for an end turn. Oh, a couple of unassigned skills.
My lord.
Only want you. And you have. I think we'll definitely go for the Empire maintenance. And of course, we've got our Forgotten Warriors. So you can see the replenishment here, because we didn't take that much damage. I think we need to make you into a fighter. I want increased missile range. I think we're going to go this way, and I certainly want them to improve campaign movement range so that we can. The problem is we're going to have to find a way to take out these armies, but at the same time we need to deal with these, and we don't know what's down here or here. We can find out.
Swift and silent.
So there's a Pontus army down there. They've got 3 virtual full stacks. That's 18, that's 20, yes. So we're going to need to keep on that army, because if it tries to loop around here, this is the reason why I'm not that inclined to push out here, but we're going to see how Pontus responds. Faction joins your enemies. Great, thank you. Hidden agent exposed. We've got the Scythian migration. Construction complete. We've got quite a lot of cash flowing in. Go that way. And I think we're definitely going to have to put up this with the garrison town now. But we got a little bit of cash left over. You're not moving.
Ready for battle.
I'm just wondering if I can punch through to here with these 2 armies. This army's there. I can pull this army back, and we may be able to.
We fight for you, my
I
lord.
think we're going to bring you up to about
At
here.
once. Waiting
Agent.
for more orders.
At your service.
You
Tread
here.
softly.
Right, you've got enough money for 3 more units. I'd really love some more cav. But then I'm also in the process of building a siege army, so maybe this will be my siege army. What have we got here? Maybe if we get a couple of these spearmen, they got armor of 60. Yeah, maybe we get a couple of spearmen, and what we want is another. I think maybe we'll get 2. I like pairs of units, so that brings me up to a full stack army. And how are we doing over here? I mean, the public order is pretty terrible at the moment, but there's not much we can do about it. So we may need to keep these armies together. Can we get Rhodes out of the blooming battle again?
Greetings.
Okay, no. They don't want to come out. Okay, thank you, Rhodes. We're just going to go for another end turn. Right, we've got Rebellion, that's to be expected. And we've now completed research. Trade agreement dissolved with the Cimbri. Obviously the Cimbri have been wiped out. Mission failed. Yes, couldn't care less about that. One thing I did forget to do, which is to take this army out
Ready for orders.
here. I'm going to just bring you out.
Your next command, my lord.
That gets this area. I mean, because I need to check how much food have we got here. What's the supply situation here? Minus 43. One thing I also haven't checked recently is how's the politics going? Well, we've got everything's positive except these lot. Okay. Now, this army's pulled away. It's outside the zone of control. How big is this garrison? 15. And what is it? It's pretty rubbishy.
My lord. Ready for battle.
My instinct is to come in here. Right, let's just move away a little bit.
As you
Yeah,
command.
this Pontus army is still here.
Is there nothing more?
At your command.
Right, I've got just developed a strategy. You in.
Let them cower before our might. Besieging
Game. We're going to
settlement.
go in with overwhelming force. I know a lot of people say it's not sporting, but
Make haste, man.
I think,
Waiting for more orders. Kill them all.
I mean, this is going to be 93%, so we're going to go with an auto resolve here. I think I can live with 93%. I'm just going to take that.
Your next command, my lord.
Now I've got the purifying frames, not flames, and what we do is bring you through here. I just want to see, so this side is open, so is Taros. Of course, the AI always has a bit of an obsession with 200 wealth, and I certainly would like to get this going for the iron fortified town. I mean, this would make a lot more money, but this is a fortified town. But then this could be safe, so I think if we do that, we've got no food, but we don't need this to be taxed, so take that off like that. We've got this giving us public order entertainment. Now, what I would like to do, because I can see that we've now, if we look at Pontus, we've now split them this way. And no. How far could you move? How far can you move? You can move to about there. If I put you about there and put you about there, and we've got this army here.
Ready for orders.
The trouble is, I don't want to leave this area exposed. I'd like to take that Lydian army out. So if we can take Lydia out. Pontus is split. Oh, they've got 3 settlements in this area. They're not as split as much as I was hoping for. We actually at war with Sea. This lot. No. We've actually got a trade deal with them. Can we peace out Pergamon? Oh, come on, Pergamon.
Greetings. Do not waste time.
No.
The drowning man.
So we're going to have to beat these guys back. I mean, what I'd like to do is get at this army, but it's in the wrong position for a night attack. And it's only because it's only 18. I'm going to bring you up to here.
At once.
I'm going to have to risk it.
You have further orders?
If I could get in on this army with a night attack, take them down, then we could come through with 2 armies and take Amaseia. But that we may have to run the risk of losing this settlement here. But then again, I could always beat up this Submod Lydian army. Anyway, right, we need to what research should we get? Right, economy 1. So we've now completed this. And we got 3 food. I think it's maybe time to start looking at this, so we're going to try and get that extra public order in. going to go for an intern. Right, we've got some more skills. Purifying flames here. You've got traditions, so you certainly want campaign movement range. You've got the Lightbringers here. Knight Commander, yep. And what we give you here? Weapons damage. You certainly don't want to give him that. Gravitas, you're members of another family. Morale for all cavalry units. Authority, Gravitas. Public order could be useful when that's a fleet commander authority. I think we'll go with the public order in the short term. Mission issues. Raise the following army in Amaseia. Well, I'm not particularly worried that. We've created nomad camps here. I forgot about these idiotic rebels, so...
We fight for you, my lord.
This is Samus. Oops.
We fight for you, my lord.
Right. You get rid of this trash. 81%. You gotta be kidding me. Am I getting 81% for an army like that? No, sorry. I mean, they haven't even got any cavalry. Oh, we're not going to fight in the rain. Nice and dry. Right, it looks like we would be fighting uphill. So ideally I'd like to bring them towards us. Okay, I'm just going to put a strong front line here. And get the cav on the flanks. Put you over the back so you're hidden. I think this time we'll go with mixed missile troops. Like that. On the flanks. So that you can... We'll put you over here. Hopefully you might not be hidden, but... And I think what we're going to have is two of you in the center.
Infantry at your command. What are your orders?
The medium cap. Actually, let's just mix it up again.
At the ready. Our orders. Ready to march. What are your orders?
And again, we're going to have you lurking in the trees like that. Now we've got to find them, so
What are your orders?
don't want to go blundering into the trees until we actually know where they are. I mean, I'd guess they're going to be up here somewhere. The AI does like the high ground a little bit. Move these forward. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. It's always fun to... There we are. They're in the center here. There. Right, they're coming towards us. What we're going to do is just use this edge here. Flanking force. Of course, these are hidden. Right, they're heading for the trees. Interesting. So we're just going to move these over this way a bit. Move you in there. So they're in these trees now. I just love trees in this game. I think we're start to align these here like that. And move you forward. Gonna keep you hidden just for the
We have
moment.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
There they come. Start.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Right.
No more spearmen! What are your orders?
Orders, my lord.
You come round this way.
Missile infantry ready. My lord! My lord!
We are at your command.
We are at your command!
Push these through.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yep.
Slingers! Tribunas!
Let's just get there.
Infantry!
You wait. You just wait patiently, please. Slingers.
We
Just
have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
melee infantry. Actually, start push the archers up that way. Right, we got them corralled.
We await your orders.
I don't think we're going to need the missile troops, so you pull away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep, thank you. Oops. You fall onto those.
One of our units has
You
used all
push
its
through
ammunition.
there. Right. General. You fall onto those. You push through the center here. Got to keep an eye on the light cav. We can break this.
Cappadocian cavalry. Royal cataphracts. For honor and glory.
Our general is under attack.
Right, General out.
Organize yourself. Armored horsemen. Cappadocian cavalry.
Yeah, that charge was pretty weak.
What are your
You
orders?
pull out. That didn't go according to plan. Oops.
Our orders. Charge. Ready. Into formation.
Problem is we're charging into trees, which means we can't get particularly very good.
Whatever royal orders. Riders, advance. Ready to march.
You start hacking those down.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep.
Bury our spears.
Actually, go after their general.
Royal cataphracts. As you wish.
You pull away. Right, we've got them breaking on this side. Okay, they're not really. Push into there. Light horse, you're not really doing it. What we need is the heavy horse to support this area here. Actually, light horse over here so that you can. You onto the backs of those. You onto the backs of those. And general. You onto those. You add your weight to those. push onto these. Actually taking a lot more damage than I thought I was going to be taking.
At your command.
Maybe the auto resolve was a little bit more truthful.
Charge! We await your orders.
Orders, my lord.
You go into there.
Cavalry, get honor.
We await your orders.
No more spearmen. Get the flag.
General, pull away. Right, they're gone.
Organize yourself. Noble spearmen.
Are your orders?
Okay.
We await your orders. Renegade.
Spearmen ready for order.
It's these lancers. Can't see you in the trees. You attack them. Right, they're gone. So, end battle. Yeah, that didn't exactly go according to plan. These proved to be a lot tougher than I thought they were going to be. I think it was the heavy melee infantry. Mind you, they were all silvers as well. Oh well. You live and learn. Mind you, we might get the replenishment from the battle which will lift these up. I think we'll free the captives for cash. Although they're going to die. Look, they're actually in legionary armor. So maybe that is the Roman Greek influence. Or Romano Greek influence. I'm just going to bring you back here. We've got a little bit of a convention going there. Right, I need to make a decision on whether to take the 10,000 down for Lydia, but I'm aware time is pushing on, so I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we probably will take down this army belonging to Lydia, and then we'll try and I mean, if we could get rid of that Pontiac army, we could then come in and take out this Iconia. Right, what do we need here? Iron. I would certainly like that level up capability, so I'm certainly going to come in there. And I mean, I think we'll keep the public order for the moment. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.